everybody, I'm coming to you from my parents' house up in ShowLow, Arizona. Isn't it beautiful out? It's beautiful. But I thought I'd film a come get ready with me today, see how it works. I actually don't have my mirror in front of me, so I will be trying to use it with this one. We'll see how that goes. I just thought it'd be fun to get ready together. So let's get started. I've got things laid out in front of me. This is a weird setup. My parents are in there laughing at me. So is my brother and my sister-in-law, and soon to be my sister. Start by spraying off with Urban Decay by Scandinavia. And we're going to do the B6 Vitamin Infused Spray. Cap down. It's kind of warm, so I'm going to put my tank top on. It's not warm, it's actually quite cool and comfortable. It's just I get warm without a breeze on my shoulders. So there we go. Now we're going to prime with the Perfectly Posh Under Wonder Pore Primer. Sorry, mine's got a little smooch on it. Happens when you travel. Things happen. So let's get primed and poreless. This one I use more like a lotion, and it does smell really delicious. I have my new one at home. This was the one I was using up. But you know I must like it if I bought another one already, because there are so many primers out there that if I don't like it, I'm not going to rebuy it, because I don't have to. I don't have to use the one that they have. It's not absolutely necessary. Alright, so I'm going to use a mixture of this Sheer Glow Mana that came in our Ipsy bag. Excuse my nails. They need to be done. I'm going to put a little of that on the back of my hand. About that much. And this is going to add some luminosity to my foundation, which is going to be the L'Oreal Visible Lift Sand Beige 112. I listed that in my favorites of August. I'm going to tap that out on the back of my hand. As you can see, right there. Let's see. I'm going to mix that together with my fingertip. And then I'm going to dot. Look at me, I'm doing my makeup without a mirror. I'm doing it with you guys. I'm looking in my viewfinder. Probably a dangerous acquisition. I'm going to be able to see if I blended it right or not. Boy, that looks yellow on me today. Didn't look yellow yesterday. Brush is down. I need to bend over. Excusey. Excusey. Okay, good. Okay, grabbing my mirror. Taking my Real Techniques buffing brush. And just going to buff in the skin color till it looks like it's my skin again. The magic of makeup. So my sister-in-law, Ashley, and I, we drove up last night and got here around 10:30. It was a nice drive, 3-hour drive. 3-hour tour. It was dark though. But she and I, we sang show tunes. We were listening to the soundtrack of Into the Woods. Buffing it down my neck, back into my earlobes. Just buffing it real good. Buff it good. Dun, 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 dun. Crack that whip. This is my grandmother's. My mother has it up here, and it made me happy. I think it's about 65 degrees right now, 70 degrees maybe. As you can see the beautiful trees in the background. Alright, I've been buffing for what, 4 minutes? It's a lot of buffing. I think I'm going to take my dampened Real Techniques sponge and just press it in the rest of the way. Blur them lines. You know you wanna blur lines. Okay. For concealer, we're going to use the NYC concealer. I believe this one's in medium. If I can remember, I'll list all the products I use down below. I will, I swear, I promise. I'll use my little ring finger to tap that in. It's a really good concealer, especially for the fact that it's only $2.99. And sometimes you can buy one, get one half off at the drugstore. Definitely suggest it. Can you hear me over that breeze, that gorgeous breeze? I hope so. I'm actually filming up here because I wanted Kim to see how comfortable it is. My friend Kim, down in the valley. Hey, hey, hey. And Alita's a hop, skip, and a jump over that way. Okay, so I want to set. I want to set myself and not wreck myself. Did I bring a setting brush? Did I bring a setting brush? I did not, so we're going to have to multitask. We're going to set with this eyeshadow brush by Real Techniques using the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. Because we can improvise. Oh no, little fly. We can improvise. We can do that. You and I, we're a team. Team effort. Yum. Just doing a light dusting of that just to make sure that the concealer doesn't move on me. We don't want that. Yes, isn't this interesting that it's a full face tutorial? But it's because I'm outside and I was like, hey, let's do this. Let's pretend like we have powers. I'm going to set my entire face. No, I don't want to use that one. I'm going to use this with the Wet n Wild by Fergie mattifying powder collection. Using a Sonia Kashuk brush that has a mirror on it. Just going to go ahead and mattify any areas around my chin and nose and cheek, forehead. Skipping the outer portions because that's drier on me. Okay, okay. Where am I going next? Eyebrows. Yep. That's where I'm going. Using my Maybelline Define a Brow in medium brown. I love this pencil. I don't know how the lighting is. Is it looking okay? Can you see me? See how I do with this. Let's see how I do. All this natural light. Really, oh, mistake. Really makes you see what you do on your makeups. Eyebrow. Eyebrow, eyebrow. Eyebrow, eyebrow. Pine cone. Just fell on the roof. They have a partial tin roof and a partial rolled roof. I was hoping we were going to get some rain this weekend, but I didn't see any in the forecast. Last time I was up, it rained a lot. And I loved it. And it was like 54 degrees in August in Arizona during the daytime, which I've never felt in my life. Alright, eyebrows. This is going to be a long one, isn't it? Sorry, guys. I'm going to set my brows with this Perfect Arch Tinted Brow Gel by Femme Couture. You can find that at Sally's Beauty Supply or online. Breeze. One of the reasons I did my hair up is because I knew there was a breeze out here. And we didn't want to be blown away, blown away. Okay, let's do some eyeshadow primer. We're going to use this by Milani. I just grabbed a bunch of things before I came up this week, and actually I packed it right before I left last night. So it's kind of interesting to see what I thought I would use without really thinking about what I was going to use. I'm just priming my eye. Over there, a little over here. People walking by. It's all good in the hood. Priming it up, priming it up, prime. And let's go ahead and use our Lorac Pro 2 palette. And this one has a mirror, so I'm going to go ahead and use that mirror as we sit and die by. Taking a, not that one, not that one, this one. The brush that we used to set our under eyes with, the Real Techniques base shadow brush. We're going to base shadow with a color called Rosé. And we're going to push that all over the lid. Can you see that? I love this color. Oh my gosh, did you guys see the preview for the new Lorac Pro palette? It's got twice the amount of eyeshadows of the Pro and the Pro 2. I am so freaking excited about it. It looks like it has some reds in it. Hi, car passing by. Alright. I'm just flicking my brush off on my wrist. We're going to take Buff and press that up into the eyebrow area. Yeah. And then I think we're going to use Mocha with the same brush, just using the tip. We're going to push that into the crease area. Lean forward if you want. Just to deepen the crease. Back and forth, back and forth. How's that look? Not bad? And then with the same thing, I'm going to use a little bit of cocoa, just in the outer corner. Right there. Nothing too heavy. I feel like I sound like Bob Ross right now, just happy little trees. Filming on location is fun for me. Use a little smudgy brush from Tarte as dual on the liner, and with Mocha. Just gonna smudge that across to my lash line. Yeah. That a do, pig? Taking a clean brush, I'm just going to blend a little. Excessive blending. We need to blend everything so well. Alright, I think I'm going to use the push-up liner and this mascara here. They're Real by Benefit. I'm going to do that off camera though, so I will be back with mascara and liner on. Okay, be right back. Never ask a girl who has a winged liner why she's late. Okay. Take a little bit of NARS Laguna in the cutest tiny little NARS packaging. Get out, safety seal. I don't want you there. Just going to warm up my cheek a little. Not too much. Warm it up with myself. Just warming up my cheeks. Not too much contour. That's not really a contour, so hey, that counts. I'm going to use Milani's blush in Coralina, number 08. Just at the high point of my cheek, right about there, right? Yeah. I haven't used a handheld mirror to put my makeup on in years. This has been very odd. Very odd. But that's okay. We can roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it. I'm going to use a little bit more blush, and this is by Milani again, Luminoso 05. Just in the high point of that cheek. So this kind of acts as a slight highlighter. And warmer. Blend, 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 blend. I love the makeup on the back of my hand. I'm going to slick on some Tarina Tarantino lipstick, and mine is in Pendant. And it's a peachy pink. Isn't that pretty? And do a little light line. Just in the top line with the Bella Pierre lip liner that I got in a bag. So that's the makeup. That's it. That's me out in nature putting on makeup. I don't know. My parents think I'm weird too. So does my son, my husband, and everybody does. That's okay though. I have fun with you guys. So I hope you like this look and this location. I really enjoyed it. It's been fun listening to the birds and pine cones falling and smelling the fresh air. It makes me rejuvenated. So, I will see you next time. Just remember, it ain't easy being green, but it sure is fun. I'll see you. Bye. Pretty little view from the patio. This is what I was looking at while I was putting my makeup on. Pretty, huh?